Hi, my name is Claire Louise, and I'm just doing a short review about Martin Norbury's book I Don't Work Fridays. So I was lucky enough to read a copy of it and I really enjoyed it, and I think I took away a few key principles. In fact, I enjoyed it so much I read it twice. And here's my notes on my second attempt. That's notes 1, that's page 1, page 2 of my notes. So I took loads and loads away from it. So principally I learned the importance of creating systems. So I have seen this elsewhere, but Martin related this to his own personal life and all through his business experiences over the years. And it really showed me. So he speaks about in the early days when he was setting up a business, he'd actually sit in different seats where he was doing different things, different roles, so like marketing, sales. And that actually triggered in my mind, like, wow, if you could do that, because then what you can do is you can remove yourself from the business and get somebody else to do it, because you've got it all written down and you can put that process on, rather than just trying to find different ways to do things and then one day doing it one day, one doing the other thing. So I really took that from the book. So I thought it was interesting saying about, you need to really look and focus on what 100% looks like. So if you spoke to somebody and said, oh, I want to do something for my business, because, well, what is it you want to do for your business? If you don't know from the start, you're never going to achieve that. So Martin speaks a lot about that in his book, which I really enjoyed. What else did I do? Oh, I think it's really interesting looking at the employees as well. Because if you think about it, you might be thinking of from a business owner's perspective and thinking, actually, I want to do X, Y, and Z for my company. But you really need to take a step back and look at your employees who are working with you, because if they're not on board, then obviously you can't move the business forward, because they're part of the business. So just looking at the employees is just a really important part, and seeing that everybody's on board and you're all congruent. And that was another important takeaway from the book. So what else did I have? Planning. Also, something else is good is you've got to test your ideas, because you do a test, you do something, and then you need to test it, see if it's working, tweak it, because none of these things are, you're not going to get them immediately working necessarily, and you'll always have to tweak it. Things are so fast changing in today's world. So thank you, Martin. Oh, and I also liked, I was supposed to do this, I think I'm going on a bit long now, but I'll tell you the other thing I liked, and the fact that it was so personal to Martin. So it's his story, and he shares stuff that's, at times heartbreaking, but it really shows you why he doesn't work Fridays. So find out why Martin doesn't work Fridays, and check out his awesome book. Okay, thanks very much, bye.